Hello and welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here once again with my WCW save. We are here at Thunder, so let's get started. We kick off the night with an entrance from Chris Benoit. I forgot to add a hype promo for the main event, but it will be Austin and Ben Moore against Goldberg and Saturn. So next we have an 80 match for the WCW World Television title. Benoit wins, defends against Ultimo Dragon, and after the match he cuts a promo. He says, "Lenny Lane, last night you embarrassed me, and next week on the Superior Show, Monday Nitro." Obviously gets some boos for that one since we're on Thunder. And then he continues, says, "I'm going to embarrass you." A cryptic movie clip thing plays on the screen with the dates of Starrcade at the end, and Benoit says, "When I'm still champion at Starrcade, I will destroy whoever challenges me." Next, we have an 82B promo from Scott Steiner. He's in the ring. He says, "Cena, last week I began making your life a living hell, and later tonight I will continue making you wish you never crossed me." And he has a 78B match with his brother Rick Steiner. He wins, and then after the match, John Cena comes out and attacks Scott Steiner, sends him to the back. Alright, next we have an 86B plus hype promo for Shamrock versus Hennig at Starrcade. And next we have an A plus 100 here. Shawn Michaels comes down to the ring and he says, "Jericho, come out here, I have something to say to you." Jericho comes out and he says, "What do you have to say, Shawn?" And Shawn says, "You need to realize something. You do bring a new element to this match because of your movie fame. But realize this, since you've been back, all you've done is lose. And if you lose at Starrcade, the only thing you'll be famous for is losing. Then no movie producer will want you anywhere near their sets." Jericho fires back and says, "You need to realize something too, Shawn. This is a must-win for you. It'll be your first match here. You have done nothing here before. I've been the world champion. Shawn, the only credibility you have is what you did somewhere else. My credibility comes from years of hard work right here in WCW. I need to win, but not as bad as you, which is why I will win. Because you're desperate, and the fact that you came out here trying to get into my head further proves that." And Shawn then says, "For your sake, you better be right." And next we have an 85B plus here. As Harlem Heat is out before their match, Booker says, "We are here to win championships. We're not just happy to be here. Starrcade will be our most important match in our career as a team because we are still the best tag team on the planet. And we get to prove it. And we never stop being the best tag team ever." And next we have a 79B here as Harlem Heat defeats Eric Young and Jushin Thunder Liger. I was expecting worse, to be honest. And after the match, a promo for the Hardys and Harlem Heat plays. Alright, we have an 88B plus here as Jerry Lawler is backstage with Cena and Kat. And Cena says, "You asked us here?" And Lawler says, "Yes, I'm worried about you too." And Cena says, "Don't be. Didn't you see what I did to Steiner earlier?" And Lawler says, "I did, and that's why I'm worried. Listen, right after the show, I'm going to have my personal driver take you to the airport to avoid any more confrontation from Steiner tonight." Cena looks... I don't know how... Cena just says, "Fine, thanks, boss." So he's not too thrilled about it. You know, he's not afraid of Steiner, but, you know, he's not going to turn this down either. Alright, Austin comes out. Goldberg comes out for the main event, and the main event gets a 79B, not that great of a main event. Austin and Moore don't work well together. Alright. Anyway, Goldberg and Saturn defeat Ben Moore and Steve Austin when Goldberg defeats, that should be Ben Moore. That should be Ben Moore. Anyway, by pinfall with a jackhammer. And after the match, Goldberg is celebrating when Austin comes in and stuns him to end their segment, and we go to the final segment of the night. Cena and Kat are leaving the arena, and Cena opens the limo door for Kat. He goes to the other side, but when he tries to open his door, it won't open. It's locked. And when he hears her, and then he hears her scream, he goes up to the front, looks through the window to see Scott Steiner driving. He punches through the window, but Steiner speeds off with cat in the back of the limo to end the show. So basically, Steiner kidnapped Cena's girlfriend to end the show. And the show got an 88B+. I can't remember what Nitro did this week, but I think it's about the same. I don't think it got an A, so I think it might just be tied this week. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks so much again. I will see you guys next time.